And I've always had that inner fire in me, like I gotta prove them wrong, you know? That comes from, I think, my hip hop spirit a little bit. I'm not gonna wait for that mic to be passed to me. I have to like grab it. My name is Jonathan Park, also known as Dumfounded, a rapper based out of Los Angeles, California. I grew up in front of the television, you know, my whole personality is based off of like sitcoms from the 90s, you know? I started having interests in entertainment. It started getting a little discouraging because I wouldn't see anybody on television or films that looked like me. And that's when I started to be going a little bit more aggressive with everything I do.
Yeah, daddy was a G, granddaddy was a G too. They ain't never bang.
When I started hopping on stages or when I got a microphone, I wanted to be loud and I wanted to be heard and I wanted to be outlandish and say crazy stuff, you know? And that's kind of what built this confidence in me to pursue rap and rap the things that I want to talk about, yeah. You took me as safe. So the song and music video, Safe, is pretty much my response to the whitewashing of Asians in Hollywood or any minority in the entertainment industry. And I wanted to kind of come at it aggressively on the song that, no, we aren't, you know, the model minority, we have things to say, and you're gonna hear a rebuttal if you attack us. Growing up with a very traditional Korean American family in the household, being involved in music and arts, that was a rare thing at the time for Asian parents to accept. When they turned on the television and saw no Asians on TV, they were like, there's no money in this, you know what I mean? But growing up in Koreatown gave me tons of confidence. Confidence of who I am as a person, being strong Korean American without feeling like an outsider. And that's a responsibility on its own, to take that influence around me and translate it into my art and share these stories of my people all across, you know?
I went to the darkest places I could ever go. Drugs, violence, everything. I went on a vision quest. The vision quest is like your true calling. For me, it's hip hop.
First, you should know that I have risen through the fire in colorful buckskin. The object of my desire is the color of my skin.
First name, Jeremiah. Stage name is Drezus. I am from the Cree and Anishinaabe tribes. Coming up in school, Native kids were always looked at like dirty, alcoholics, all the stereotypes. It really felt like we didn't have a voice, so hip hop became my voice.
All the lies that I told, all the hearts that I broke, all the love I destroyed from the drugs that I sold.
In the beginning, I thought that I had to be hard. Hip hop is about reality. And as I grew, I started to really speak about stuff that was really going on with me, as opposed to always trying to be that tough guy.
Kings and beautiful head.
The song Warpath was such an important moment in my life. I was really speaking to the warrior in Native males, to the warrior within us all. Baby, no faking here for the fans. I'm shouting out Bobby Jones, my auntie, my Muslim George. I'm drawing all of my strength from my people here before me, man. A lot of Native people, we don't see too many other Native people succeeding. We like to stay in the dark. And maybe that's because we were pushed into the dark for how many centuries. Maybe we're comfortable there now. I'm not cool with that though. I'm trying to bring us into the light. You know, I'm ready to go. And I want to bring my people with me, for sure.
Take me to the movies, the girl need to lose me. Half on the back of the beat, I'm on the road. Take off the world. Yes, yes, y'all.
I work with Zulu P, and they are a rap group here in New York City. They've played shows all over New York at this point. The group consists of the founding member, Marley G.
I'm the great Marley G.
Sweetness.
Like a sunshine.
T-Rock.
My microphone came out noted.
And Lil EB.
Oh, better, hey, peace.
They have a really original take on hip hop. We have a program here that serves adults with developmental disabilities who also play music. They don't seem to develop preconceptions about how things should be, definitely musically. It's a really striking kind of freedom, I think, for people who live their lives guided by and sometimes bounded by other people's perceptions or preconceptions. We just book Zulu P on shows like you would book any regular band and don't give any type of preface or anything. People will come, they'll see the show, but you can see that there's a little tension there for people. But I think it's a productive and interesting tension. The members of Zulu P are completely open, totally positive, always down. They're not cynical and they're never self-conscious.
I'm Zulu P, peace out.
It's really amazing to see them get up there and crush a show.
So this next group, Jamaican born, but they came up in the UK. Spoken word artists, hip hop artists, and Muslim sisters. Put your hands together for Poetic Pilgrimage.
How you guys doing? Sometimes when people see us come on stage, they're like, hold on, what's happening here? Unlike the MCs, yeah. Unlike the MCs, yeah. Unlike the MCs.
We're connected to two very misunderstood realities, one being hip hop and one being Islam. And I think for us as Poetic Pilgrimage, even though we didn't set out to be this bridge between any two communities in a way, I think we kind of are.
So many people have inaccurate ideas of what being a Muslim is and what being a Muslim woman is about. So we need to express ourselves, because if we don't, then other people will speak for us.
It's important for Muslim women's voices to be heard because we are so often spoken about. Our relationship with hip hop is the genesis of hip hop. It's like giving that voice to the people that were voiceless. It's about representing the underrepresented. It's important for Muslim women to be present in places that we don't expect it to be, because I think that that's where change happens.
This ain't a gimmick or a new invention. Spitting bars like stars before I draw my pension.
With Poetic Pilgrimage, we strive to change our world and our reality in hopes that it will have a ripple effect in changing how the wider community view women, Muslims, black women. We're just trying to be an embodiment of that in hopes that it will change the world.
Mic check, 1, 2. Real voice, please.
Mic check, 1, 2. I used to feel like I didn't have no talent. I used to feel like the only thing I knew was the streets. But now I feel like I can rap.
We make the hits like, always make the hits when we know it feels right. We make the hits like, trying to live life in the Bronx night.
My name is Ian Levy. I am a school counselor here at the New Visions Charter High School for Advanced Math and Science 2. This is a space within my counseling office where students come to write and record tracks about different emotional experiences that they've had.
Music is therapy, so he just created a space where kids can come, talk about their problems, talk about specific problems they have, and transfer all that energy into music, especially hip-hop music.
Catch a conflict, caught a bomb threat to your conscious convex, doing my next topic. Celebrity, oh, the image got me sicker than clinics. I put a finish to that, man, we all know it's nonsense, man, I lost it, yeah.
Once you step in the office, it's just a whole different vibe. You have other people who are thinking as hard as you are about the craft, and like they can exchange other concepts that you would have never thought about. And then you could also apply your writing and record and make something dope.
I represent the colors of youth, I color the booth, where every syllable that comes out from under my tooth, a thunderous proof to why I'm always rumbling troops. The path to riches always there, I'm always in the pursuit.
I learned from Mr. Levy that if you can put all your thoughts and emotions in just one song, and you can try to rap with it, like just go ahead and do it.
I'd like to say I battled obstacles, but some say I flex. I guess I'm best when I write honest. I'm stirring up a pot full of coffee on my ground fresh. Yeah, my ground's fresh.
I used to be really shy. I've learned how to be more open with myself as a person. I got more comfortable. I'm talking, I'm making friends, and I'm speaking all that through my rap.
I come into the classroom and I automatically start rapping. I could really express my feelings here. Like, I could act like myself. I definitely understand myself better now.
Slick with the words, you can start to see some more of me. Pawns what I make when the rain drop metaphorically. My mind state is different from what it seems like I'm off to be. Let the tempo run through my words so I won't force to be. Sleeping on the kid, wake up.
It's not really about school. I mean, it is about school because we're in school, but like it's about life and working towards building something for yourself that you love and enjoy, and this is helping you to understand who you are and how you feel.
You my monkey butt, love another sweet cheeks bunny. I'm your daddy next, snickerdoodle, baby boo honey. I'm gonna say it again. When I started doing music, I didn't set out to rap. Even my producer at that time, he said, you need to spit real about your life, who you are. And so I came out to him, I'm like, what do you know, I'm gay. What if I spit about that? He said, well, then do it. That's what you gotta do. I'm Joey Lamar, AKA Deadlee, and I'm a rapper. Oh, and I'm gay. So baby, baby, I'm yours. Dirty habits, foul moods. Baby, foul moods. Back in early 2000 when I started doing this stuff, no one had ever seen an open gay rapper. To them, it was only supposed to be like a masculine guy that's doing it and spitting about chicks and this. But I was taking it further back with my rap. I mean, I was thinking more about Public Enemy. I was a big fan of Rage Against the Machine, where I mean, they can make change with their music, and so that's kind of what I was doing too. My early fans were not the people who I expected. I thought it was going to be hip hop heads, be brown and black men, but it wasn't that. And it kind of made me mad because, you know, I really wanted my brown and black people to love me and like what I was doing, but I was dealing with a lot of people that were down low, and they had to, because that's just the way that we were brought up in the culture. They say for better, for worse, so baby, baby, I'm yours. Dirty habits, foul moods, but we keep it on course. When I first came out too, I thought I was gonna get a lot of love from the gay community, and it was the hardest thing to crack. And even the festivals, I tried to play Long Beach, tried to play LA Pride, and every time they're like, you're a little too hardcore, we don't want that element here. And I'm like, but I'm gay, what element are you talking about? They don't understand that there's gay fools that look like me. And we're not gonna go cause problems, man. This is the way we look. Did I tell you it's a love song, bro? It's a gay love song, bro. Like you said, I'm sweet, man. You know what, I think it just takes time. You need to talk to people, and people need to look beyond the surface, man. And I'm guilty of that too, man. You know, I think we're all guilty. It's just human nature, man. I think we all wanna put everyone in a box. And what's cool now too, is like, dude, they're not looking at me as the gay rapper. They're not tripping on the whole gay thing. They just do music.